Hey, I hope you're doing well. Now in this video, I'm going to be doing something slightly different and I'm going to be talking you through a recent case study for a website that we have recently built for a local company. Now here you can already see how stunning and beautiful this website is. I mean, we certainly think so. One of the great things about this is the imagery that was supplied to us did a lot of the talking, so it actually made our job a lot easier. Now what we will be doing is I'll be showing you some of the visuals of this site. I'm going to show you some of the technical side. We're going to dive down into some of the pages and why they were produced, and also how this compares to what they had previously and some of the decisions behind the direction that we decided to take. Okay, now let's go back. Let's go back to what the website was previously, what this looked like before we got our hands on it. And you can see in terms of branding, it looks similar. Okay, the images again are very nice, but it's on a much simpler scale. Okay, there's not a lot of information on this page. There's not a lot of opportunity to navigate throughout the rest of the site. It's all very, very simplistic. We've got a header that doesn't really fit with modern web design conventions, where typically you'd have your logo on the left and you'd have on the right. The nav is very, very small. And overall, it's not really going to give a visitor the confidence that they need in order to either continue looking at this site or get in touch with this business to submit an inquiry and commission them for a piece of work. Okay, that's not what was happening, and the reason for that is it's built on a simplistic scale. This was previously a Squarespace website, and we've migrated it over to WordPress, giving us a lot more freedom to build something really bespoke for this client. So switching back, you can already see that this looks very nice, very modern, very elegant. Okay, this had to look high end, and that's exactly what we were going for here with regards to the fonts, with the line work, the large imagery, the white space, everything about this. We needed to scream premium. Okay, and that's what we've tried to do with this. We also wanted to make it a lot easier for anyone coming to the site to navigate to certain areas and improve that user experience. So not only do you have a navigation at the top with collection drop down and categorization, but also you have multiple different opportunities to visit the collection, learn more about the business, or venture off into certain areas. So these are their three main product categories: sofas, wing chairs, and armchairs. Okay, so building that user experience and improving that was really, really important for this site, as well as improving the speed and making it work or perform better on SEO straight out of the gate. Now when you drill down into the collections, okay, we've continued that user experience in terms of being able to navigate around the site really well by having these collection types on the left hand side as well. So you can filter down and look specifically at what products they have. So if we were to click armchairs, you will see these items changed on the right hand side, like so. But you can also do that from this level here. So we could go to armchairs, and you're going to get a slightly different experience from this point because you've drilled down, you've clicked armchairs, so you're only going to see all of the armchairs. Now again, imagery is paramount. These are very nice products, so we wanted to make it really nice, large and bold, and really create an easy opportunity for people to click on these items. So when you click on through it, you're then taken to an individual product page where it almost looks like a storefront. However, there's no opportunity to purchase on the site. You can only inquire about the product. And then scrolling down, we've got a gallery, and we've got testimonials, and we've got more information. Now with some products, we went as far to create real custom functionality. So if they wanted a sofa, for example, these comes in a variety of different sizes. So we wanted to make sure that those sizes were available and easily presented to the visitor when visiting the site. So there's a lot of custom functionality that's happening in this site. Now this site has been built on WordPress and has required us to create what's called a custom post type, so we can easily separate all of the products away from the pages that exist on the site. So any page that you see here up at the top, so bespoke services, upcycle, fabrics, they are all pages. All of these are products, okay, and we've managed to separate that by having a custom post type. Now if we drill down into this even further, you can see that there's a lot of options available here, a lot of custom options, which allows us to output things like the price, whether it's a bestseller, what order we want that to appear in the menu list, the description, any additional images, any additional subtext, all of these important things. And then we've also got the option to output dimensions, okay? And it's exactly what you can see here. We've got our dimensions and we've created a custom post type with custom data in order to output this here. So it is a very, very custom website. And as you can see from this side as well, it's all very easy to manage. We've visited a single product here. We've got all of the options that we need to complete when adding a product to the site. It's very easy for us to switch over to the dimensions, and we can add additional items if we need to here. And if product variations do exist, such as they do on this sofa, we've got product variations here. It's very easy for us to add product variations, give its title, put the details in, and then have those appear on what we call the front end of the site as well. So this site is packed with features. We've got testimonials, we've got repeatable blocks that will allow users to, from a specific page, visit another page. So in this instance, we can go back to viewing all products. We've got contact us, which allows them to get in touch via contact form, which then the email is sent to the client, so they can then pick up that inquiry nice and easily. All of these inquiries are also saved within the website database, so if they ever need to go back to it, they can. This site is lightweight. A lot of businesses try and shy away from WordPress because of some concerns around site speed, security, the dependency on plugins. But with this site, we don't have any of those problems because it's very lightweight. It doesn't depend on many plugins, and it is fully secure. We have our SSL, and we also, if I just move that, we have our security plugin, and we have our optimizer plugin to make sure that things are running very, very well. And we include this in every single one of our website builds. Okay, this is absolutely standard. So we've really enjoyed working with this customer. They now have a site that makes them look credible. It makes them look premium, which their previous site just wasn't doing for them. And they're getting some good traffic already to the site. They're getting inquiries, and things are already performing on a much higher level for them compared to their previous website. Now, if you're looking for a website similar to this, I do encourage you to either drop a comment if you're watching this on YouTube or social media, or feel free to visit our website and learn more information about what we do, what services we offer, how we help businesses, some of the other results that we've got. And also, if you do want to get in touch, please do submit an inquiry or book a call with us, because we'd love to have a conversation with you and learn more about your business. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye.